Global Education Media presents Education Report on TV, the television program that promotes educational events and activities across the country for parents, students, practitioners in educational fields across categories, government officials, particularly those saddled with the responsibility of managing education, and the general public. It also covers programs and activities in the educational sector, such as awards and opening ceremonies, school inter-house sports, collaborative engagement with NGOs, as well as corporate organizations, plus vocational and technical education, institution for people with special education needs, individual contribution towards the growth and development of education while celebrating success in the educational sector at all levels. Please contact 0803-323-2771 or 0812-120-1359. Education Report on TV, promoting excellence in education on television.
There is no gainsaying that the Akinwumi Ambode administration in Lagos State is set to improve the standard of education. Within few months of the inauguration of his administration, the governor has set the ball rolling in the state's education sector. Recently, the state government disbursed 514 million naira for local scholarship and bursary to indigent students of the state studying in various tertiary institutions across the country.
We are here today to disburse 54,495,000 naira to 1,596 2014-15 set of bursary beneficiaries in various tertiary institutions. The award ranges between 20,000 naira, 30,000 naira, 50,000 naira, depending on the cost of study. The 40,000 naira is for those with physical challenges. Similarly, 192 Nigerian law school students and 6 students from Maritime Academy in Oro, Akwa Ibom State, who are indigenes of Lagos State, were awarded 39,600,000 naira as bursary.
Also benefiting from the scholarship awards were the students of Vocational Center for the Blind in Oshodi.
The scholarship grant started for 3 years ago, and already for this year we have collected ours. A round of applause to Lagos State government. We are quite appreciative of this kind effort to these special needs people. It's not of their own fault to have long life, but all we just make sure to do is that life continues no matter what condition.
The Permanent Secretary, Lagos State's Ministry of Education, Mrs. Olabisi Ariyo, who made the presentation of automated teller machine VEV cards to the 2014-2015 beneficiaries, urged them not to divert the funds to other use other than the development of their career.
The quality of the human capital available in any given society is largely determined and measured by the quality and functionality of the educational system, and that is why state government is committed to the development of education in the state. Government will continue to give you opportunities to bring out the best in you and see you compete favorably with your contemporaries across the globe. Bearing in mind the huge amounts the state government has committed for your educational advancement, I charge you to use your award judiciously as the future belongs to you. I urge you to avoid negative peer pressure as well as say no to cultism.
Representatives of Skybank and FCMB spoke on the procedures for activating the ATM cards and also urged the beneficiaries to be security conscious.
Once you collect the card, you first of all activate the card. You have to go to any Skybank ATM or any ATM around you and change your PIN. It tells you PIN changed successfully. And once the PIN has been changed successfully, all you just need to do also, basically maybe just check your balance to be ensured that the card is adequately activated and is working. The card can also be used on different channels, like the ATM, the point of sale, and also online.
You will get a card, and with the card you have 2 to write down the contact center number somewhere else so that when the card is lost, stolen, or missing, you have that number to reach the contact center and your card will be disabled. Also, it is important for you to memorize the PIN and not write it anywhere else. It should not be a sequential number like 111, 222, or 000, or your date of birth. Those are numbers that are very easy for people to remember.
Some of the beneficiaries commended the state government for fulfilling its promise to the students.
Actually, this is my first time of collecting this the bursary stuff, and I'm very happy about it that I could collect it, that all my stress didn't get to waste. And I'm very happy that Governor Ambode could do this for us. We thank him very much for making this possible, and we pray he continue doing this for the rest of the students that are Lagos State and other schools too.
It wasn't that early last year, but this year is very early and it's quick. The thing is so easy. We just registered and before you know it, they called us to come and take our ATM and all that. And yeah, we are here today. They've presented the ATM card and they said the money is there. We use the money to purchase textbook and all that to just enhance our study in school. Mr. Kiyomi, well done. Lagos State government, well done. We really appreciate this. We thank you.
Well, in Lagos State Scholarship Board, we issue what we call scholarship awards and bursary awards. We are in charge of the administration of these two awards. But you know, for accountability and transparency, we have our partner banks, and what they do is they give the students what we call ATM card, which is the ceremony we're having today. They give them that, and with that they can access their money in their accounts.
The policy in place is to assist all Lagos State indigenes who are in full-time school in various tertiary institutions within Nigeria with stipend, and it ranges between 20,000 naira and 50,000 naira depending on the course of study. The other policy in place is for local scholarship, but that one is merit-based. It's also to assist those students that are brilliant in their school.
We are doing this to empower our youths who cannot pay for their school fees, and that is why government decided that nobody should be left out. Everybody should benefit from education, and that is the purpose of the whole exercise. We want them to utilize the award judiciously, to use it for the purpose it is meant for. They should not divert the fund to other uses. They should use it to promote their education, and God will be with them.
There is no doubt that the scholarship and bursary awards to indigent students of Lagos State will go a long way in elevating poverty by reducing their financial burden. The beneficiaries are therefore charged to use the funds to empower themselves towards excelling in their studies and, most importantly, be good ambassadors of Lagos State. The school environment plays a vital role in the behavior, health, and overall well-being of the students. Students spend about 7 hours each weekday at school, and many of them eat food stored at schools. A large number of these students will eat more than one meal along with snacks and other supplementary foods. Consequently, it is important for them to eat healthy in order to ensure that they grow physically in good health and sound mind. Bearing these in mind, the Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, Subeb, in partnership with Flour Mills Nigeria PLC, organized an empowerment project for school staples, snacks, and food vendors.
As we all know, the food vendors will play a very big role in our schools. You may not know, but I'm telling you today, you are an important part of the school. If, for example, you feed any child with poison, what happens that day? There will be disarray in the school, and there will be no teaching and learning on that day. Also, this training is not out of place. And we are not just having training alone. I was told to be going home with something. Like our 100 schools have been donated tuck shop.
In a presentation, the representative of Flour Mills Nigeria PLC, Mrs. Vera Akerele, introduced the company's product to those present, their health benefits, and how to prepare a balanced and affordable meal.
Well, we want to show you another method or different methods of cooking our pasta. I know some of us like it in jollof, some of us like it fried, some of us like it plain and sauce. Everyone wants a healthy, affordable meal that makes you feel that yes, you have a balanced diet and I'm going to have this all. And if you want to add more vitamins and minerals, you can put your vegetables to finish it all.
The State Nutrition Officer, Mrs. Olubumi Ibrahim, who was also present at the program in a health talk, highlighted some of the advantages of giving children a healthy diet.
I see Flour Mills being collaborating with Subeb and Lagos State, a laudable program because it's a lot of sacrifice. And I want to beg you that you should please try to embrace these good virtues that they brought to this state.
According to Mrs. Fumilayo Odukwiton, who represented the Director General Office of Education Quality Assurance in Lagos State, the objectives of the program, among others, are to discourage unhealthy snacks and food in public schools and to replace existing substandard vending points with well-built tuck shops.
We'll be visiting schools, and our visit is going to involve you, our wonderful food vendors. They'll be giving you health talk about preparing healthy meals, hygienic foods for the children. Yeah, that is fine. The government is very passionate about the health of our children, very passionate about their safety. And so in education quality assurance, we say a lot about safeguarding. So when we come to your schools, we visit your stand when you are selling to the children. We want to assess you from head to toe. What are you putting on? Is your head covered? How often do you go for medical examination? We want to check that. Those are the things we're going to check. We want to see how neat the environment in which you're preparing the food is. We want to see the quality of food you are giving to our children.
The school vendor empowerment project was then commissioned. This standard tuck shop will not only beautify the school environment, but will also ensure that students are served healthy meals and snacks in a conducive atmosphere.